I'm Minnie. How can I help you today? Okay. Well, welcome back to the Mother Earthbound Zero walkthrough. We are going back to that purple ice cream cone.
Yeah. We found out that by looking at our old video that this grandpa's diary says something similar. It might be exactly what that stupid thing says.
Yeah, well, it says in the book something about the demon's tail is the... Something about spaceship.
Hang on, let's check it real fast.
You can't say something about spaceship.
It's real stupid.
It's unreadable, for one. Where's the god's tail? Okay, well, not quite.
Yeah, but there you go.
That was just ship source guys haven't abandoned.
Yeah, it's stupid. Okay,
we gotta read fast.
So far we haven't had to look up a walkthrough yet. To figure out where the hell we gotta go, which is pretty nice. But I don't see that happening forever because this game is really, really vague.
Well, it's like the old NES games. I guess it wasn't too bad in like Dragon Warrior.
Yeah, that's because there's literally only one way to go in Dragon Warrior.
Yeah, that's true. There wasn't a whole lot of place to go in Dragon Warrior, but Final Fantasy 1 was a little vague.
Yeah.
When you got the ship, you could kind of go
everywhere,
sort of. Once you, especially after, spoiler alert, talk to the dwarves and blow up part of the planet.
25-year-old spoiler alert.
Yeah. There wasn't a whole lot to the story to that game, so you couldn't really,
couldn't fucking do anything. But
every little thing was a huge story.
Yeah. And I guess also, I need some level. After you get the airship in Final Fantasy, it gets really confusing where you gotta go.
Right. Actually, in that, you can get promoted to the next job. Well, it's a different game. What we need to do is take this diary and then take it back to the ice cream cone.
Yeah.
Once we go there, we can go to Magicant, a place that I believe we've talked about up to this point. We're talking about a place where you can get special armor.
Yeah, we've been waiting to get there and get the experience and some...
Well, the reason that's significant is that Magicant has the best armor in the game, I think.
Yes.
And if you stay there and grind for a long time, you could theoretically equip everyone.
Yep.
And we are theoretically
going to do that.
Gonna do that. So, yeah.
Currently, we're also playing like Final Fantasy X. We're not recording it because we don't have the.
We're doing it for. We have the HD remake, I guess it is, of Final Fantasy X for the PlayStation 3.
And we only have an HDMI cable.
Yeah.
So you can't record with that.
Yeah. So if anyone doesn't know that, the PlayStation 3, you can't record through the HDMI cable. You need the component cables, and we don't have those. Okay. We are in the clouds, or...
And there's a cloud penis.
Yeah.
There's a cloud penis, but there's also a dancing drowning cat.
Oh, yeah.
But it's also walking on hind legs, so he's fine.
Okay. It has survived that.
So that's...
You cannot go back. So we're here.
House Swing Cat.
Yeah, that's...
Candidate gives courage and strength? No. So you would need it. Oh, thank you.
Cool. Well, let's see what happens here.
How about if I said yes?
Alright.
Okay. He doesn't want to say anything about that.
I can't bring myself not to talk to these people.
Well, you gotta talk to everyone. How else are you gonna know what to do? They give you They usually give you a vague direction, and you take everything they say very literally.
Yeah.
If they say something like, "There's a wizard to the west," that means you go to the west. By God, you go to the west and kill that wizard.
Yeah, you kill that wizard. Doesn't matter what they say about it. That wizard needs to die because he's in the west, which means wicked.
Wicked. See? Now we're coming full circle.
Wicked Wizard of the West.
Okay, have they said anything about going west? Into the castle and talk to... Okay, so now we know what we got.
That was pretty much blunt as it is, so... I think, yeah.
I can do impersonations, you know. Oh! Wait.
impersonating our father.
Okay.
This is actually kind of creepy if you think about it.
Yeah. He's just like, hey, boy. He's just like... Actually, I was thinking, don't they do something like this in Earthbound? Like, Mother 2? They do something weird with the whole... Oh, I know what it is. When you play as Jeff in Earthbound, and you're calling to save the game, you call the main character's dad.
Right.
And he's like, you're not my son. Oh, well, here's the information. So, it's weird. It's kind of funny, though, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's interesting.
It's weird that they just simply didn't come up with another way of doing it.
You're not my son. Who the hell are you?
So, what are these guys saying?
Well, he gave me a big bag of,
Oh, big bag.
big bag of medicinal herbs.
Find Mary's fountain. He'll come if he hears a cry from the heart. Remember something.
A cry from the heart. I don't know what that is.
That's like if you... I don't know.
That song "Closer to the Heart" by Rush.
That's
Yeah, there you go.
Closer to the heart. And the mysterious goods keeper. Okay, so this is Minnie. This is their version of Minnie.
Yeah.
So what? They wanted to just have you here forever? Did we put away that book?
Yeah, I don't think I need it
Oh
anymore.
my god, we better not. We have to come all the way back here.
I wish this game had the call up mini thing. You know, basically they had.
The when you called her what's it called, like escargot services or something?
Escargot Express.
Yeah.
That makes the second one so much easier.
Yeah. Why don't they get with the times and be on the Super Nintendo?
That's what one of them was going to
Just
say.
head south. Oops, I thought you were looking for a restaurant.
Maybe
Well,
fountains to the west.
To the west, let's kill that fountain. We already know the west is wicked.
Yes.
Everyone has a present in the middle of their room, or a birthday cake.
I think it's birthday cake.
I think it's a table.
No, it's a birthday
It's a
cake.
birthday cake. Look, we're surrounded by ice cream cones.
You know, those might be like those like really nasty tasting marshmallows, like those like twisted marshmallow candy things. Those they're like almost like a sucker, but they're marshmallow.
I don't know, but it sounds awful.
They're pink and like that color green, and they're twisted together on a stick.
I've seen them, but I've never actually had
I think
them.
I've only seen them on like movies and
Let
shit.
me tell you, they are the most atrocious thing.
I just assumed they were regular suckers. I didn't know that they were marshmallows.
They are marshmallow, and they taste like shit milk.
Shit, no.
Alright. Well, these things remind me of Mr. Swirly, I think his name was, on Adventures of Pete and Pete.
Oh my god, throwback Thursday. It's not Thursday.
Unfortunately, otherwise that'd be perfect.
He was the ice cream man that always wore the hat. Like, even when it wasn't like summertime when he was delivering ice cream.
Yeah.
I think his name is Mr. Swirly. I wish that show was on Netflix, because I would totally watch it.
Yeah, that would be awesome. It just reminds me of ice cream. I really... Every time we come to like a part in this game, I'm just like reminded. You know what? Earthbound may be one of the very few sequels that is better than the original.
I am assuming that you're not counting any of the Final Fantasies as sequels.
Okay, I mean, like I said, it's one of the few. Like Final Fantasy, I mean, none of them are technically sequels, except for like 10-2 and 13-2.
And we all know
And
those
13-2 is objectively worse than 13, so...
Yeah, 13-2 was the... I like 13, so I'm just going to say that right now. But 13-2 was awful. It was almost as bad, and I say almost because it's not as bad, but it's almost as bad as Chrono Cross, which I hate that game, and I don't care if anyone disagrees with me.
Is Chrono Cross like bad milk?
Yeah, it was like drinking bad milk.
No, I mean like the game.
Chrono Cross is an abortion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like if you want to abort a video game, that's what you do.
Yeah, it's like they took the promise that was Chrono Trigger, and they just shat all over it.
Have we discovered this town yet? Can we leave?
I think
Ice Cream Village.
I don't know if I've gone everywhere, but I've gone everywhere down in the lower half. I think there might be some. Yeah, there's a couple more houses here.
You know what? It's either ice cream or just giant piles of shit.
Pink shit.
Yeah, yeah, it's very shit.
Yeah.
So back to the idea. Of
Didn't we get an ocarina?
Yeah, we did.
Well, let's give her the ocarina.
We'll sing it. Sing the lullaby song.
Wish we had eaten it. You know.
This is actually a little bit longer than I thought it was gonna be.
Okay.
I can't
Now we're
do
just
anything.
awkwardly playing this.
Did you hear it? What? She was impressed. Okay, she was not impressed, and we're just like, "Did you hear me play?" She's like, "Yeah, get out, please. You played forever. Everyone heard you." Did you hear it? Who was that for?
There are like 16 goddamn places to heal up in this town.
But only
Risky. That's
So-
why risky.
Only America.
You know what? Yeah, it's true. It's true. America needs its whiskey. It's a staple. However, these people are horrible. I mean, they just like see this kid coming from the clouds or whatever the hell's going on here. Ugh, look at this man.
He looks strange.
I'm from
He
your
looks-
world. I don't think you're from my world. I think you're from a monster world.
Where monsters are.
Oh my lord!
So we need 4 of these deity bands.
4 of them. Yeah, I've changed my mind. Get the fuck out of my face, you freak.
Change your face and I might believe.
Change your face. Oh, those are all freaks. Shh.
I feel like they're trying to convince you that, and then when you turn your back,
We gotta
is
get
when
4 of these.
Yes.
There are 4 people. We named 4 people, so there's gotta be it's a 4 party.
And everyone
members.
can wear the same stuff as far as armor goes. I'm not sure.
Okay,
if
so these people are from our world. They don't want anyone to know. Is that a bad thing then?
We also need these.
I think they're trying to tell you that, get you to trust them, and then they're gonna eat you.
Yeah, I guess. But I'm just like, maybe they're forced to be here, or maybe they don't take kindly to people from our world.
And if they find out that you're from there, they'll put you to work.
I guess.
That's possible.
Maybe we're just reading into it too much.
That's quite possible too.
Oh, but anyway, there was something I wanted to bring up earlier. You were mentioning something about sequels, and Earthbound being one of the few good ones. I would have to say that when it comes to the Mass Effect trilogy, that the first one is the best one.
I agree, but I don't think Justin agrees with that.
What? I'm sorry, I missed that.
Oh, we're just talking about sequels and the we like Mass Effect 1 better than the sequels.
I do disagree.
What do we do with this ocarina other than play it awkwardly in front of people who want it?
I'm
Perhaps
gonna
you
just
can-
put it away because I don't think I can do anything with it.
So it's
Might
just
be
there
able
to
to
troll
give.
that woman?
Yeah.
Try that later.
Yeah.
Give it? Maybe. That might work.
Have we talked to everyone in this town twice? Because I'm done talking to them.
We talked to everyone, yeah. I need to get money, though.
What are we trying to use?
And I don't know where to get money from.
Oh shit. Should we have gotten the money before we got here?
I don't know. Well, there's that fountain.
Oh my god, we were flying. We were flying.
There's the fountain that they talked about.
Is this just the floor? I thought these are clouds. Yeah, red mint. Red mint? This is clearly ice cream. You look suspicious. You must solve the riddle. Okay.
Well, anyway, they talk about the guy appearing in the fountain.
Oh! The answer is 2 alligators. But I have that as the question. That's pretty cool. Oh, good God. What the fuck is this?
It's a
It's Candy
very
Mountain, Charlie.
poorly
It's Candy
drawn
Mountain.
dungeon or castle.
Oh.
It's
gross.
It's called candy.
Alligator shit. Just get out of here. Are we exploring just to explore?
I want to make sure there's no one over there.
There's something in there.
Well, that's the castle. I want to find
There's nothing in there now.
Please don't go back to the town.
He's going back to the town.
Well, I guess we do need to know if we can actually fight anything out here. We need like $1 billion.
We do have to kill the wizard.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, there's a wizard to the west. No wait, there's a fountain to the west,
and we need to kill him.
They say he's a helpful old man. So
okay,
well, we gotta kill him because he's being helpful to the bad guys.
That's probably. And for all we know, this whole town is full of bad guys. So if he's helpful to them, he's a hindrance to us.
Yeah, so we need to hinder him.
Oh god, there we go, monsters. Those things are freaks.
Yeah, they're gonna.
They're kind of
I was refreshed after seeing human contact. I can't read that fast. Oh, the world sounds coming out. I don't know what he just said.
This whole there's otherworld.
Touching the fountain, something happens. God forbid. God forbid we actually get to read this.
It revitalized.
Hearing your heart's cries. Oh my god, I got 3 words.
Is he naked?
Need something? Yes, I need to stop. I need to slow down.
Sweet. Okay, here's one I got.
Oh, wow. Okay, so that's not so bad.
Yeah, we got some pretty good ones.
So it's $57.99. No, we'll just take 57. We'll leave. That's seed money. We're gonna invest that later. What have we purchased so far in this game?
A baseball bat.
Oh god.
How much was the baseball bat?
$400.
Okay, well, wait. So hang on. So we need to acquire more money than we have gained so far in this game, and then more.
Yeah.
We better be able to kill something out here.
I haven't got into a fight yet.
I can only assume...
We have enough money to buy stuff for ourselves. We can at least...
Yeah,
we'll
toss
have
the
to
red man. We don't want that.
It was kind of weird to pick it up. But our guy's like a kleptomaniac or a hoarder or something like that.
He's a dick, is what he is.
Well, yeah, that's true. But what I just realized is everyone is... Surely, logically speaking, everyone is a hoarder who plays RPGs because... you try to hold on to everything you find.
Like those potions you find at the beginning of the game. You still have them at the end of the game.
Yeah. But these particular games kind of throw a monkey in the mix. Because you can only have like 8 items, and the Earthbound I think is a little bit more, but you also have a lot more items to get in that game.
Yeah, well, in Earthbound, when you equip something, it stays in your...
It stays in your pouch, that's right. And also... but you need like all kinds of stuff. You need like stuff to call. I think you need like a phone or something. I can't remember. Oh, you need like the yard sale. But you can keep that in the bank. But you need the yard sale sign if you wanted to sell things at the flea market.
Yeah. Have we ever successfully done the salted rock candy or whatever trick in that game?
What's that?
It's like when you eat the food, it just uses up the condiment, but it still does its thing. It's like a permanent boost to your stats.
I don't think so. That's a cool aspect. It's not in this game, unfortunately. But
I know, I just not remembered it.
Let's see. Well, we should at least buy what we can. If we can't get into any fights here, we might as well buy everything we can, and then I guess check out. There was something to the south, they said? No, they just said there's a restroom.
Yeah, that was just fucking with us, I think.
Yeah, that's the problem. That you have to believe everything everyone says except for when they lie to you.
Which happens way more than I would like.
Yeah. Alright.
Like that person said they came from our world. Clearly, didn't he?
Yeah,
he looks like he has seen some shit.
He looks like a zombie. He looks like, zombies.
Like his jaw's about to fall off?
Yeah, but it also looks like he's been smashed with a baseball bat.
God damn it.
Maybe these are the zombies these are the fake zombies we beat up in the graveyard.
They went to heaven.
Oh my
This is
god.
heaven.
That's why you can buy deity stuff from them. It's all coming together.
So you had to save them by beating them until they died.
Yes.
In order to get them here. So you buy stuff from them.
Yep.
There we go.
How many did we kill? Did we kill 3 exactly?
I remember two, but
We killed all of them.
there's also the monster or Monster.
That monster. He was an actual zombie though.
Yeah, Mafia. So he was not good.
He was a double bad guy. However, obviously that's not true. these guys were here regardless. But it's fun to pretend sometimes. Let's see. We can afford all of them. Just get them all.
Yeah. So how many to get?
Are we going to get 4 of each of these for each person? Because that is insane.
I don't think so. I think we should get one.
We don't even have enough inventory space to get that. Right?
No. Well, I need to go back to this.
You're gonna need to at least wear one, right?
But yeah. What I don't know is which one should I get for myself?
Get the rain pendant. Everyone knows you get water protection first.
I think you need to get fire protection first because fire is always the first element you run into.
But the other thing I don't know is
we're getting the rain pendant.
Is the Franklin badge actually a pendant or is it?
I don't know how it is. Have we even tried equipping it?
I don't remember. I need to remember. Try to check that out.
Put that shit on.
I have the rain pendant.
So we're worried we're gonna get rained on.
Anything else?
Well,
Yes.
buy them all, but that's not what I put on the fire pendant. Actually, has anyone used any? Fuck me, don't have your room.
Oh God!
Put some on.
Do not tell me.
We gotta go to this good straight after this. Where the fuck she is? But yeah, what was I saying?
I hope you were saying that we are not going to be walking around town some more.
Well, I gotta go back to the mysterious goods.
Do we have to?
Well, I gotta put this shit away.
Do we have to?
Yeah.
We have to.
What do we have to? What they drop?
We're getting caught on all the houses. How are we getting caught on the houses?
It's the control stick.
Oh yeah. Just go through there.
You can't.
Really?
Yeah, you can't go through there.
Oh.
I think this is the right one.
That would be torturous.
Here we are.
Okay, well,
Thank
keep
you.
these mysterious goods.
I'll take
Yes, you can help me.
this. Don't need it.
Do you need the big bag?
I can't say that I won't.
Okay.
Probably don't need that ocarina.
Give up for the ocarina. It's weird that you can't give it to that person or something.
You can control her with it.
Yeah, you're supposed to sit there and play it until she gets mad at you.
You want to try to see if we can get into a fight out here?
And then you
That's
tame her
my
brains.
plan, but I don't know if their fights are inside here. Maybe, because I know there's supposed to be a dungeon here.
What they care?
I don't know if this is like the dungeon as well as being the castle where Castle Grayskull lives, whatever her name is.
This looks like a pretty peaceful place.
Yeah, it actually does. It looks like a very peaceful place.
That's because someone already tamed their brains out.
I'm
looks-
pretty sure this is.
This looks very majestic. Actually, it reminds me. The whole place reminds me of
Wizard
Fan-
of Oz.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Wizard of Oz, the Emerald Castle, or whatever.
That's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say Phantasy Star. Phantasy Star 2.
Oh, well.
Which place in Phantasy Star 2?
I'm thinking Phantasy Star 2. Maybe it was Phantasy Star 4. I don't know. It's the palace where you find Rune.
Is he like Pedo Bear?
Oh my god. He's like a sloth. He looks like a fucking. Ugh.
He's a teddy bear. His teddy bear fell backwards.
Is that clever?
No.
Not really.
Okay. I didn't think so. Well, we can fight things.
Yeah, I want to get
So-
more fights, see what's out here.
Luckily, we have level 2. I can only assume higher than you're supposed to.
Yeah.
Because we killed him with that instant.
I think you can actually technically beat this guy at level 28.
Ugh.
We're on like level 100.
You know what? It sounds like just an enormous pain in the ass is beating these games on a lower level. I don't know why. I just like I get the challenge, and believe me, I get that. I love playing competitive games because that's where I get most of my challenge from. Or playing like Mega Man, things like that.
Well, the encounter rate sucks.
But
would you like to encounter?
there's a lot of there are several RPGs that I just do not want to have. a headache while playing, and these are the type of games I don't want to experience that.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what was like the hardest one to beat was probably.
Well, we actually had kind of a hard time with Earthbound because of what we did. It worked against us.
Yeah.
In Earthbound, when you overlevel before a certain point, you don't get your full potential. There's like a point towards the end of the game that you unlock your character's full potential, and then like all of his levels from that point on are like twice as powerful. And we reached the maximum level before we got to that point. So it was awful because.
So you actually want to go minimum levels
until that point, which is actually very similar to what you want to do in the first Final Fantasy.
Really?
I think there's only 30 levels in the first Final Fantasy, and before you get a promotion, your levels kind of suck. But after you get the promotion, your levels are really good.
Yeah.
So if you level too much, you can't become the most powerful as you can in the game.
Yeah. I was thinking of the game. Another game that we had a horrible time on, despite the fact that we gained a ton of levels, is beating the final boss in Phantasy Star 4. It's really tough.
What about the first boss?
First boss. You gotta beat the first boss. You gotta let the first boss know who's the boss.
But like the final boss is impossible to beat without. Well, it's not impossible. It's really hard to beat without certain people on the team.
Oh yeah.
Like you get.
You can't like just take Hans in there with you.
Yeah, you get to pick. I think at least one teammate.
I think it's just one.
But like, if you pick Grizz, you might as well just shut the game off.
Yeah, because Grizz. Well, again, it's kind of in the context of a different game. But we are probably a pretty good point to
stop here.
Yeah, stop here.
We'll listen to a recording of our father from this guy's mouth.
But yeah, so
now I'm picturing he's got like a tape recorder in his mouth.
Yeah,
that was just a little bit less creepy, if you can believe it.
But it's still pretty fucking creepy.
So yeah, we're going to be grinding quite a bit. Next time you see us, we're going to be so fucking powerful. You're going to be like, what?
We're going to be able to one-hit kill the boss.
We have been doing that lately, actually.
Yeah.
So we're going to have that equipment. By God, we're going to have that equipment. And then we're going to get the hell out of this town and hopefully never see it again.
Oh, I'm sure we'll have to come back.
To the Emerald City.
Alright, well, we'll see you next time.